Hello there. I have been told that a brand new definition of communism has dropped from a video on TikTok. Let's have a look and find out what communism really is, all right? Let's get to it. All right, here's the video. Let's go.
There is no way an employer is going to pay you enough money.
True. That's true. I'm gonna cut her off now and end the video. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, hit the like button. Yeah, she's right. Your labor is being exploited under capitalism, and you will never get paid the actual amount that your labor is worth. I'm sure she's going to continue with that.
To even survive moving forward.
True.
Mark my words. Mark my words. The only two options moving forward, number one, is huge corporation where you make $15 an hour. You scrape by. You sit at home crying. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to feed my...
You mean what? You mean like now? You mean like what's happening right now in the United States, where many people live paycheck to paycheck and could not afford an extra $400 bill? So you mean like now?
My kids, socialism.
One small Miss, I have a question. There's this one problem. Corporations running the show is capitalism. I don't know how to break it to you, miss, but when corporations run the show, which is America now, that's just capitalism. They consolidate power to themselves. Classic communism is when capitalism, I mean, truly.
That's option number one.
Okay, so socialism, aka companies are running the show and they pay you shit, which is basically now under capitalism. So, you know, the classic communism is when capitalism. Okay, cool. What's the next thing?
Communism. That's what they want.
Sorry?
That's option number one. Communism.
Communism,
That's
okay.
what
I thought she was... Wait, didn't she say socialism?
How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to feed my kids? Socialism.
See, you can't conflate. Like, I know the two are often conflated, but they are different, and we should discern the difference between socialism and communism when we talk, because they are different things, although they overlap. You know, she's being a bit sloppy here with her theory, but don't worry. I'm sure she'll explain it.
That's option number one. Communism. That's what they want.
Okay. Who's they, though? I don't like that they want. I don't like that.
The guys at the top, the 11 new billionaires that were made during this planned demic.
The planned-demic? You heard it here first, damn right, brother. That's right, sister. That's right, sister. It's a planned-demic. They planned it all. The new billionaires, they planned it. That's right, sister.
Those 11 new billionaires,
okay.
They want you to sit at home.
Yeah.
They want you to sit at home
okay.
in a communist situation where you are dependent on them for every fucking thing that you need.
That's capitalism. What? That's not communism. That's not communism. When you are dependent on corporations, that's capitalism. This is the result of the U.S. education system and the Red Scare and generations of just capitalist propaganda, understanding nothing about the left. Where it's just like, when thing bad, it's communism. When thing good, it's freedom. Basically, and she's just describing the same thing twice, by the way. Like, her second thing is no different than the first thing. It's the same thing. And corporations don't want you to stay home. They want you to go back to work so that they can monitor you at the office and that they can make you drive and spend money on gas, etc., etc. So even that's not true.
That's option number one. I hope you're listening.
Wait, I thought you were talking about option number two. I'm confused.
Option number two is you get smart and
okay.
You start this business and you get to fucking work and you build a foundation.
Wait. So option number two is start a business. Option number two, start a business, forehead. Excuse me, viewer, how come you don't have your own business and get rich? I'm very smart.
Where while you sleep, you make money. While I...
See, now she's describing capitalism again. She's saying, while you sleep, you make money, aka, while you do nothing, you exploit other people's labor and take money from them while you are doing nothing. You are providing no value.
While I sleep, I make money. While you sleep, do you make money? No. I don't know about you, but I'm getting ready to earn a fully paid for car that I don't have to pay for.
I'm gonna guess. My guess is that she does like real estate development. That's my guess.
Is your employer gonna give you a fully paid for car that you don't have to pay for? You think
No.
Amazon's gonna... You think Uber? If you order Uber, you are contributing to communism.
Oh my God! This is not how things work, miss. This is not how these things work. It's not. This is not how anything works. No, you're contributing to capitalism. Because the end point of capitalism, the logical end point is that the big players will consolidate power into their hands. They will either buy out their competition or undercut them, because in the short term, the big competition can take a hit and, for example, very low pricing, but small competition cannot do that. So they get undercut and then they get pushed out of the market. And then they consolidate their power, and then basically you end up in like pseudo monopolies, or where like a couple of companies own the majority of the market. For example, the American like TV industry, or like media industry, is controlled by mostly 5 companies, I think. I think it used to be 6, but then 2 of them became one company, or I don't remember the details, but it's mostly 5 companies. Internet providers in the United States have monopolies in certain areas, and therefore they don't have to compete. That's not communism. That is the result of capitalism, because when companies get big enough, it is no longer in their interest to innovate. It is in their interest to consolidate as much of the market to themselves as possible, to buy out anything that's innovating, to consolidate within them or push them out of the market. That is the natural endpoint for capitalism. Yeah, Disney owns almost every big property in film. Exactly. And she's like, well, why don't you just exploit other people's labor? And here's the problem with this logic, like just start your own business. Okay, let's say 90% of the people take this advice and start their own business. Where are all of the workers then? There will be no workers. There will be no one to create the added value of profit. They're gone because everyone is doing their own business. Like, this doesn't work. This is, again, one of those hyper-individualistic solutions to structural problems. Where it's just like racism, everyone just needs to be less racist. Like, if you're thinking racist, don't be racist. And that's like, that doesn't solve the structural issues. Starting your own business doesn't solve structural issues. Individualistic solutions do not solve structural issues.
Just FYI, never ordered Uber in my life, never fucking plan on it. You order Uber Eats, you are supporting communism, because you are supporting a corporation that wants you to sit at home.
So communism means when you support a corporation that wants you to sit at home. I'm pretty sure Marx wrote that. And Marx and Engels, I'm pretty sure if you look at Das Kapital, it's somewhere in there.
And have every single thing barely provided for you, with no chance for you to grow extreme wealth. No chance for you to get...
Yes, because capitalism is about, everyone growing extreme wealth. Definitely not that a few people become extremely wealthy, like those billionaires she was super angry about earlier.
You want, and I'm so passionate about this because I want you to have extreme wealth. I want you to feel the way I feel, which is...
If only there was some kind of societal mechanism that we had that made it so that wealth could be more distributed among people, so that we could have more wealthy people, like, overall, and not like have these billionaires, for example.
I don't have to check my bank account. I can go inside Whole Foods and drop $1,000. I can literally I just bought my dog a dog toy.
Now she's just flexing.
I think it was $20. I can literally spend any amount of money that I want.
This is the fucking Sigma grind set. Just start a business and become rich, forehead.
I don't have to think about it, and I want you to have that too. I did not know that MLM was an option.
Oh, come on! No! No! Oh, fuck. Of course she's a Marxist, Leninist, Maoist. I'm kidding. Of course she's into multi-level marketing. Of course she's into multi-level marketing. Oh my fucking God. Everything just clicked. Everything just fell into place. I was just like, yeah, she's just going to end it off. But those last 2 seconds just sucker punched me. Oh my fucking word. Oh no. So communism is when big corporations run the thing and so that they can make you be at home and dependent on them. That's communism. But capitalism is when a grifter like her will get you sign up to her pyramid scheme and that she can steal money from you. That's capitalism, which actually, yeah, that is capitalism. Pyramid scheme is peak capitalism. Wow, I sure learned a lot of things during this video. I hope you did too, because I learned so much about what capitalism is and what communism is. If you learned a lot of things, let me know in the comments what you learned from this video. And hey, if you could like and subscribe, that would also be fantastic. I would love that. That would help me out. And I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, even here on YouTube. You can see the chat over there. That's from my stream where I do these segments. You should come and hang out with us. It's really fun. And yeah, there should also be another video on screen right now that you can watch that you should definitely should. It's a good video. I make good content. I'm biased in saying that, of course, but I do. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.